All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna keep listening to this Lloyd Banks Halloween Havoc 5. I started it yesterday. I was feeling horrible, but I'm feeling a lot better. I went to the store, got some medicine. I'm better. I feel good. Hopefully it stays that way. If you are unaware, I had like 3 different shots. And then I had blood drawn right after. So yeah, it was a lot. 2 in this arm, 1 in this arm, and then I got blood drawn here. So yeah, it was a lot. But if you want to see how I felt about the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can go to the first part 1. I think I'm going to finish the rest of it off now. I just had to go. I literally had to go because I was feeling so horrible. I need to go to the doctors. Not the doctors. I need to go to Walgreens, get some medicine. But get this off here. Yeah, I think. All right, looking at something. Yeah, get that out of there. Get that out of there. Actually, I could turn this off completely. Here. You guys don't need to worry about that. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Love is love. I'm assuming this might be some type of love song-ish. Talking about relationships, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Respect these violent laws or be petrified we cross. Suffered horribly before, it won't be the second time we lost. Hear the money counters drowning out your empty monologues. I will wipe the floor with new blood, especially dinosaurs. Pick a whole record label apart, don't let me find the flaws. Figured I show up to
especially dinosaurs? What does he mean by that?
Floor with new blood, especially dinosaurs. It won't be the second time we lost. Hear the money counters drowning out your empty monologues. I will wipe the floor with new blood.
Money talks. Money talks. I like that. Money counter. Like, listen to like the way he's saying these things, and it's kind of something like with all these high level lyricists, really. But Tech9 is a guy, especially like he changes his entire verbiage, his entire vernacular changes because he's rhyming so much. He has to find new and creative ways to say something because he's limiting himself the more he rhymes, within the flows too. You have to come up with creative ways to say something that fits the rhyme scheme that you've been rhyming for the past 2 minutes, and that so you don't want to repeat words, but then also fits the flow. You have to come up with creative ways to say a very simple message. The money counter drowns out your empty monologues. Basically just saying money's louder than words. It's pretty much all he's saying, but he's saying it in such a creative way. It's incredible.
Especially dinosaurs. Pick a whole record.
I don't know what that means.
Don't let me find the flea before it won't be the second time we
the
lost.
Dinosaurs.
The money counters drowning out your empty monologues. I will wipe the floor with new blood, especially dinosaurs. Pick a whole record label apart. Don't let me find the flaws. Figured I show up to lead you cause your empty minds are lost. All I see is low carat metals and messy diamond flaws. There's too many crabs in the bucket. I can't be around them claws. In this Game of Thrones, Hefty Don is the final boss. Reputations cracked and scattered. Hard to find a corpse. While we wait for the day, I could slide the torch, the boat's able to float again. Switch sides when hopping off. Farming wheels across waters, you met me docking pause. Salute the fallen and soldiers that rep behind the walls. Fuck a list, I'd appreciate if you left me out of all. Too much for a 1v1, when it's done, it won't be them. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does. And when he does, it won't finish us. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does. And when he does,
I don't know if I like this part.
it's the HE Fendi FNER, nigga. Everybody's out the whip, nothing but empty car pictures.
Yeah, the hook was
Never
iffy.
try me on my hip, my Prezi arm flickers. Gotta keep myself from sliding Gretzky on slippers. I was calling for change and they left me on crickets. Looking for something dope and they gave me all niggas. So many gifts every other weekend's a small Christmas. I took these skills from the park benches to bar misfits. Nigga, you fell off and left me a spike of leverage. I'm fucking up your argument.
That's another example of what I was talking about, that Christmas gifts line.
Looking for something dope and they gave me all niggas. So many gifts every other weekend's a small Christmas. I took
Every other week's a small Christmas. Looking for gifts. Every other week's a small Christmas. Like, it's just another way of saying something simple in a creative way.
Skills from the park benches, the bar misfits. Nigga, you fell off and left me a spike of leverage. I'm fucking up your arguments and hypothetics. Hallucinogens and a clip full of psychedelics. You playing around with your life with no life insurance. Sleep for me was hell, I had to fight through mornings. My petty levels up there with Michael Jordan's. Be careful with your word and never like the warnings.
The insurance, I don't like the way that transition from the previous rhymes to insurance was kind of rough. Even to Jordans, it's a stretch. Insurance to Jordans it's a stretch.
Still riding how it shouldn't be despite the warrants. Love is love, salute the niggas up above.
And that's the thing with somebody like him, he's always so sharp when anything, any little thing comes across not as sharp, it's like an eyesore. It's obvious.
Just because the devil gonna do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us. So see your favorite fly guy, keyed in the Cayman high rise, crab fillets and my ties. You on your
Fly God?
Popeyes. I hit the avenue.
Fly God is like West Side. I don't want to say the word, but like I wonder if he's shouting him out or what's that about?
So see your favorite fly guy, keyed in the Cayman high rise, crab fillets and my ties. You on your way to Popeyes. I hit the avenue, drop rise. Our eyes as big as stop signs.
All right. Don't diss me because I'm broke. All right, Popeyes is good. Westside dropped another album today, too.
You on your way to Popeyes. I hit the avenue, drop rise. Our eyes as big as stop signs. You think you pressure, not I. Your BBL's a lopside. The demon got a detector, no even where the cops hide. You're screaming errors top 5. See me in hell, I'm outside. Want me Chanel and not tied. We in them jet or fly rides. You on that jealous eye pie. You giving telecop vibes. Ran to the culture real young. Took the heart in me when the beat dropped. Trooping it to the weed spot. RPP and B-Rock. You posting like you live it up from your Airbnb spot. Out here everything's fair, ain't no such thing as a cheap shot. You've been waiting for years, I guess CC3 is my detox. Coming out of the same neighborhood that you seen police pop. Ain't no limit for age here, youngins don't use the peacock. They want a quick high, with his the rerun. We been the hottest news, it ain't hard to choose. We don't follow rules, and there's no love for the rival crews. You running out of moves, someone's gotta lose. Ain't no room to snooze, and we cruise with a lot of tools. We all made a decision to be great. Be careful what you ask for, it comes with a lot of hate. I'm down to do the work no matter how much time it takes. Nothing you've been talking gonna affect the dollar rate. You moving out the guidelines, over your head with pom-poms. I seen this movie 5 times, you working shit beside mine. I'm out this era time-wise, you stepping on a live mine. I'm a trip to rise long, closet a number 9 bond. You never get the bar votes, till when you fly your parts coach. We mingle where the stars host, and pulling off in car boats. Fat ladies singing hard notes, the haters always scar most. You ain't allowed in my perimeter, a 7 stars close. I'm out of Queens, big dreams and dollar schemes. Flip screens and models clean 6 rings like Scotty's team. It's hard for me to skip months. Niggas expect me Halloween, I'm old fashioned. Keep me out of the messy columns, please. Wonder where I've been, gotta listen to Cody Wan. Got used to these frozen arms, salute the rich Omicron. I came out of darkness, therefore these lights don't control me now. There ain't no real money behind these fake pages, it's Sony bums.
The rhyme in there is nice. It says something about Rich Homie Quan. Oh, it said salute to Rich Homie Quan, who passed away recently, overdose. That surprised me. Like, I was in my brother's room, and I just saw him on his phone, and like, so he like literally scrolled on like a YouTube reel or something, YouTube short, where it said something about Rich Homie Quan passing away. And it surprised, because it was the day after. I didn't hear anything about it. I was completely off social media at that point. So it surprised the mess out of me.
We been the hottest news, it ain't hard to choose. We don't follow rules, and there's no love for the rival crews. You running out of moves, someone's gotta lose. Ain't no room to snooze, and we cruise with a lot of tools. We all made a decision to be great. Be careful what you ask for, it comes with a lot of hate. I'm down to do the work no matter how much time it takes. Nothing you've been talking gonna affect the dollar rate.
I'm disrespecting the sequencing right now, but I have other albums I want to get to. I don't want to listen to the long outros right now. I gotta listen to West Side's album. Freddie Gibbs dropped something. And there's some singles.
That explains my lack of connects. Half of my peers ain't willing to spar.
This is fire. This is fire.
Calves and elbows, they're holding ass with the best. Lost a lot of prolific killers. I'm rolling back in the flesh. New shit, it was cool. Warren's calm reactions at best. To the naked eye, I'm possessed with a little dash of Tourette's. When it's time to hang this up, hope that I don't.
And that beat is like, I don't know if it's like a synth or something. I have it real low, but it's like like in the background. Yeah, I have it real low. I'm trying to protect my ears as much as I can. I'm listening to a lot of music today, but just fire. It's real like haunting. I love this line. That's fire. This is fire. Oh my god, bro! I would love to get like Banks and Eminem on a track, especially on something like the Coup de Grace album. That would be crazy. Like imagine this track on that album.
Uncontainable psychopath when I'm pressed. They like the ignorance more. No apologies as I regress. Toast to the trouble.
And there's not a lot of guys that can challenge M. You know what I mean? That could be like, hey, if you don't come at your best, you're gonna get smoked. There's not a lot of guys that can do that to M. Lloyd Banks is one of those guys.
Open door policies for the rejects. Blue had a overseas flex since your white tee was 3X. Quadruple zeros the only way I've been G-checked. Part of the upper echelon. That's
fire. Quadruple zeros the only way I've been G-checked.
Peasant swarm and I weather storms dangerous when in desperate form. From where the best was born, sorta like China check LeBron, Chester Cron and the restaurant, weapon armed, Decepticon, everything is strange.
I don't know if he would be able to do anything with M though, just because I know Banks and 50 aren't on good terms right now or whatever. From what I've heard, you know, from interviews and stuff. So maybe M is just like whoever 50 don't mess with, I don't mess with type of thing. They seem like the Apple type of relationship. But if they are cool, if I'm M and you really want to rap with the best, it doesn't get much better than best. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. So I would love Banks and M to get on something. Banks, and M's rapped with a lot of guys. I'd say M, Banks, King Los. That's pretty much it. I mean, he's rapped with everybody. Cole for sure. Yeah, those are like, you gotta. M said he raps to be the best. That's what he said. That's what you claim. That's what you say. In all your interviews, you rap to be the best. You gotta rap with the best to be the best. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but I mean, even like if we got M and Ransom or something like that, that would be dope. But I don't know if he's that tapped in.
My recouping pass, I'm still electric as ever. Your favorites losing gas, 100K on my Uda stash. Make a mess out the rest of you. Front and center your festival. My driver's
I had to leave the door wide open yesterday, like because I'm just doing this sanitization thing, air sanitization thing. So I had to leave the door wide open. So like after that, there's these flies flying around, and I haven't seen any until now. Well, since then, and yeah, so fun.
Daytona oyster perpetual. Rookies assume that they made some noise and I slept right through them smacking shit.
That's fire. Rookies assuming
that they made some noise and I slept right through them smacking shit the vegetable. 5-star tellies and jet nights do.
This is fire.
Discipline, time to upgrade your list again. Writing wise on my shits and 10 with the hooks. I'm a fisherman, humble that you're still
with the hooks. I'm a fisherman.
Listening, shout to production.
Reminds me of Eminem's line. I got more hooks in me than Sway Lee.
I was just pitching them, get the story right, I'm depicted in. Everything is strange now, it's time that we have a talk again. Nothing that you don't work for is given, feel like we all can win. Niggas,
I wonder if it's hard for a guy like this to get features, because King Crooked has mentioned a bunch of times that people will take his feature off if he smokes them. People will not call him for features because they're afraid of that competition. I wonder if it's hard for Banks to get features. I see him on features pretty regularly, I feel like, but I wonder if it's hard for people to, or for him to ask people like, hey, you want to get on the song with me? And then they listen to it and it's like, oh, no.
Those feeling energy when I'm walking in, resources in. Heard they went cold, there's no remorse for them. Everything is weird now, it's time to lay down the chalk for them. We fought to win.
I wonder what this label is.
It all depends. Niggas on their toes feeling energy.
I love the random gems he just drops. Sometimes the pressure's better, it all depends. I love that because I understand that. Like sometimes like it feels better to be under pressure. You do your best work under pressure. You are more focused under pressure and you thrive under it. And sometimes pressure can be like, dang, bro, get off my back. Like I need to relax. So yeah, it all depends.
And then resources in, heard they went cold. We got the torch for them.
That bass line is dope. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, don't do as I do. Listen to the ending. Respect the sequencing. I'm just in a rush because I have to get to the Freddie Gibbs album and the West Side album. Okay, I'm in a rush. Respect the sequencing. I might disrespect the sequencing more because there's some West Side tracks I want to listen to individually, and I think I want to, instead of putting out a bunch of full album things, I'm put out like separate tracks. I don't know. We'll see.
Give me your back and I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked. Thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke, cause we'll become.
I like how he did that. What was that? But like over, he kind of used the first syllable as over to finish that rhyme, even though over is 2 syllables, instead of just using 1 syllable.
Give me your back and I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked. Thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke, cause where we come from.
Like smoke back, provoked last syllable of oaked.
No joke. Some of us some of us won't. This game will give you some hope. The pain don't leave you broke. Going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote. Everything's clear. Now that I'm woke, you hung yourself, gave me the rope. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Nothing to hide.
Oh, I guess I missed it. But in one of these he said over, but like he just used the first syllables of over to kind of finish one of those lines, tying into the other 1 syllable rhymes, but then transition to over. That was dope. I like that. That was smooth. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, baby.
Back for it all, and I built up a wall for the people that told me they love me and lied. Everything's great when you fill up they plate. Now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Some will survive, some of us.
I like that
hoping this game will give you
tempo there.
Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Nothing to hide. Back for it all, and I built up a wall for the people that told me they love me and lied. Everything's great when you fill up they plate. Now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Murder ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us nothing to hide. Back for it all, and I built up a wall for the people that told me they love me and lied. Everything's great when you fill up they plate. Now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Used to be tight and I thought you would change. You're proving me right. The money divides. Careful who you choose to label. Most likely now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Used to be tight and I thought you would change. You're proving me right. The money divides. Careful.
That change. He stretched that change word out to fill, like to make up for the lack of syllables there. Because change is only 1 syllable. So I'm assuming he just stretched that to make it fit. Which I would have preferred if he just found different words to keep that to make the flow smoother, because he used a certain amount of syllables in the other. What do you say? So in this first segment, so like there, that's 1 segment, then he does it again, and then in the third one he does like change in the middle of it to stretch it out. Everything's great when you fill up the plate. Now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Everything's great when you fill up the plate. Now it's time that I show them my uglier side. Used to be tight and I thought you would change. You're proving me right. The money divides. Yeah, see, like, so it doesn't sound like he's using as many syllables there in that, so he had to stretch out change to fit it, which again, when everything else is so flawless, those things stick out. I think I would have preferred if he just matched the first 2, or maybe he didn't, or made it sound like he did, because I don't think it, I'm not literally looking at the notes, so I don't know if he did or didn't. I'm just going off what it sounds like.
Careful who you choose to label, most likely responsible for all these thugs in the sky. Troubles aside, instead of you making your moves, it feels like you've been studying mine. Smoke from the tragedies burning my eyes. Turn is coming,
Instead of making your moves, it looks like you've been studying mine. That's fire.
We all get to die. Your mind, smoke from the thugs in the sky. Troubles aside, instead of you making your moves, it feels like you've been studying mine. Smoke from the tragedies burning my eyes. Your turn is coming, we all get to die. All of them try.
It's just another way of saying he has PTSD. Spoke from the tragedies that are burned in my eyes, or whatever he said. Again, just creative ways of saying simple things.
Sky, troubles aside, instead of you making your moves, it feels like you've been studying mine. Smoke from the tragedies burning my eyes. Your turn is coming, we all get to die. All of them try. Slender from y'all couldn't kill me, there's more reinforcement supplied. Lift up your head, gotta walk with it high. Standing your ground is the cost of your pride. 90% of these
standing your ground is
medieval and talking they ride. Trauma from childhood to leave you with stain. It comes with the pain, we all getting high. People alive.
That is fire. He's just dropping gems.
Thought you could sneak up, we saw you this time. Long as I'm giving you the ball again, I'm taking notes. This is an unprovoked. Thought I was dead.
I like the vocals in the background.
Baby, all of you getting the smoke. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Ain't going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote. Everything's clear, now that I'm woke. You hung yourself, gave me the rope. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. There's nothing to see. Just keep it moving. The police is coming in. This is the norm with the jungle to be. Thought you were good cause you came out here deep. When it goes down, you'll see all your company flee. Real life is happening every day in this industry. Shit don't mean nothing to me. Just waking up is a comfort to me. You must think I'm from a luxury tree. Back at your neck on some other shit. I got a couple of moves for these suckers to see. Shit in your mouth while discussing me, huh? Deep down you know you ain't fucking with me. Nah, money is power, you get it and you can live comfortably. Misery's always inviting you, it needs the company. Still able to smile, though I ain't by myself in a while. I promise the real from the fix to separate like gold when you're melting it down. The water was raising up over your smile, and I know how it felt when you drown. It's evident in
that comfortably company rhyme. Not every, because comfortably company, it's the bothered me for a second, but I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone.
Feed off your energy, I won't be helping them now. Give me your back and I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked. Thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Ain't going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote. Everything's clear, now that I'm woke. You hung yourself, gave me the rope. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke.
There's probably like secret verses on the end of each one. I've just been skipping.
Yo, BAMK with the money, yes. Don't gotta do it without urgency. You ain't hungry yet. Jamaica trophy.
My God. It's like, how do you even, like, how are you so creative to where you can even come up with, I guess that's just experience. Like just gems like that, just randomly, just not what I wouldn't even say, that wouldn't say throwaway lines, but like that's almost an opener, but he has them all throughout the song. It's just gems. That was fire.
Yo, BAMK with the money, yes. Don't gotta do it without urgency. You ain't hungry yet.
I was about to say, I don't know what that stands for. It's his name. With the money as Banks, with the money as.
Don't gotta do it without urgency. You ain't hungry yet.
That's fire. Don't gotta do it.
Jamaica trophy is every day out the month we rep. Been hurting feelings worldwide, 82 countries wet. Music's underwhelming and cluttered. Went through a junkie stretch. Witnessed the beautiful culture turn to an ugly mesh.
That's, I'm assuming that's just his way of saying he's traveled. He's toured everywhere. He's been across the world. Again, super creative ways to say very simple things. And it's fire.
Feelings worldwide, 82 countries wet. Music's underwhelming and cluttered. Went through a junkie stretch. Witnessed the beautiful culture turn to an ugly mesh.
Talking about drug culture and music. That's where the term mumble rap came from. The, you know, drugged out rap mixed with like the southern slang that was already there. It was already sometimes hard to understand, but then you mix that with drug culture where you're literally slurring your words because of drugs. I think that's where mumble rap came from, and he's addressing the phase of drugged out rap, which hopefully is fading out. I think it is fading out for sure. it's corny now, as it should be. It is corny. But especially after seeing like all these passings and stuff, it's like, bro, it's not even cool anymore. It wasn't cool to begin with, but you know, some people thought it was cool for some reason.
Shots over your dumb contest, $1,000 sneakers. In my style, you found some ether and a Carolina Reaper. Your work ethic and dedication to balance our believers, making all the right choices and put the bad times beneath us. The picture that's put together, just had to find the pieces. Now the dumb, deaf, and blind looking through cataracts can see us.
It's so smooth. That's what like a lot of top level lyricists don't understand, is like how to make it smooth. Like when you're rhyming all these syllables, don't know how to make it like he has a bounce to the syllables. Like there's a pattern there. It's like traditional patterns, very traditional patterns, very understandable patterns. For the most part, some of these are crazy, but like in bags like that, it's a very traditional pattern that's easy to predict. It's predictable, but with complex rhyming, which makes it easy to listen to, even though it's complex.
ABY impacted, not just a popular rookie. Fast forward to now, all the poppin' rappers poppin' pussy. Recently, I've been back on edge, advise you not to push me. To pick my mind, gotta book me. All of my ops are pussy.
See, that's where it gets a little bit more complex, where it's like, oh, I don't know where he's gonna land, because he had some of the end rhymes on the inside of the lines there, which is cool. That goes in.
Slide before, don't let it happen twice. The streets will eat you up, you got an appetite. You let a sneak it by, it's coming back to bite. If you should disappear, it'll be paradise. You choose to stick around, know where the exit is. When problems hovering over, you can never live. I know you don't like the message, shoot the messenger. Keep burning up again, I'm checking temperatures. We show you what they want you to see. Don't let these apps get you. You know the logo of currency sounds my best.
They'll show you what they want you to see. Don't let these apps get you. Basically just talking about, you know, don't let social media poison you and make you think reality is something that it isn't. One, there's propaganda on there, but then also just people's lives and stuff like that. Even then, people's lives aren't as good as they seem on social media, so don't let that stress you out. That too. But then also like the propaganda, government propaganda, all this different type of stuff you see on the internet.
Got a place and take back shit, retract issues. You out of line, won't be satisfied till the jab hits you. Niggas spit on principle, imagine what a bag would do. I don't tolerate no dishonor, it's that simple. The architect so much trickery, cardiac cripples. I don't need nobody, I'm usually alone. You know BB with the chrome like Louis and Jerome. Thoughts is light in me surface lately. It threw me in his zone. Hard as hell to dodge gold diggers when jewelry's your cologne.
And jewelry's your cologne. He's doing it throughout the entire thing. Yeah, this is just experience, I guess. I don't know if it's experience. I don't know if it's just wisdom or just his brain works in a different way, but it's like he keeps coming up with these super creative ways to say simple things. Like he's just saying, like, basically saying women flock to him because he has so much jewelry, which we've heard a million times, but the metaphor he uses when jewelry's your cologne, something as simple as cologne. Everybody has cologne. Jewelry's my cologne. Like, that's how much I got. That's how much, you know, it's always on me, that type of thing. It's, you know, you get what he's saying. This is crazy. Like those lines. And it's the frequency of them too. It's like 5 in every song. Like, how do you even have that many in stock? Or are you just coming up with them? You know, like these sound like just old. I've talked to like an old person. They always like are giving you some words of wisdom or whatever, like things they've accumulated over the years. It's like that, but cool because he can rap.
When they don't get the reception or the promo stalls, I was put here to ball, money overall. You let it slide before, don't let it happen twice. The streets will eat you up, you got an appetite. You let it sneak it by, it's coming back to bite. If you should disappear, it'll be paradise. You choose to stick around, know where the exit is. When problems hovering over, you can never live. No, you don't like the message, don't shoot the messenger. Keep burning up again, I'm checking temperatures. Route, I'm backing out, motherfucker. Collab with this, you frozen stuck. I blow this up, C4 bricks in my bag of tricks. My averages stack up with no misses, and I get to brag with this rap release has been dead. This the week I'm back up like Lazarus.
The Lazarus pit is like revive somebody from the dead.
And I get to brag with this rap release has been dead. This will wake them back up like Lazarus. I'm hazardous and they leaving me out.
It's fire.
Imagine this, back and pissed, but I understand why. I gave them my ass to kiss. My path is fixed. You're putting out product bad as the fashion tips. I'm lapping clicks around the
rhyming. Oh my god.
Set the ball for rhymers. There'll never be too much homers. Shooting taught when we made it out. Pradas and Punta-Canas. BMGs for show. Success smells like Blue Gabbana. Motion picture shit. Harbino caviar on my bougie rider. Petit fillets on gold trays. Perks and exclusive honors. Coops for mileage. Not
I gotta skip on accident. I don't even know.
Shaking like hoochie mamas.
The rhyming here is nuts. It just keeps going. It's so consistent. It's so smooth. There's like, I'm not hearing anything, at least not in the first listen, that's like a sore thumb as far as like a stretched rhyme or something like that, or something that doesn't fit. Like, no, everything is like hitting exactly where it's supposed to hit. It's perfect. It's like, it's perfect. This is crazy.
I made it out the fire, dog. I deserve 2-3 commas. That's real estate and villa race, music and movie dollars. You crapping out, the odds ain't gonna miss. Go out and get it, dog. When failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all. I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle. Now it's time to get rich. Get it together, y'all. Roll again, your chances could switch. Go out and get it, dog. When failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all. I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle. Now it's time to get rich, get it together.
I like the concept of this. It's like failure is not the time to be down and sad and stuff. It's the time to do the complete opposite. It's like a seminar. He's giving a seminar. I like that. That's cool. It's a cool little concept.
Wait in line, you doubt it. You make a couple mistakes, it's fine. For 20, I've been whipping ass, skater belts with the H design. You wasting time. My catalog's killer, causing earthquakes and crime. I'm hyped to go. My cycle flows, Manson and Norman Bates combined. You faking Don, emotions ain't player.
Bro, imagine something like this on Eminem's last album. Oh my god, this would be so fire. And then just imagine M coming in, hopefully wouldn't change the beat, because he does it all the time on his features. When he does features with somebody, he has to change the beat for some reason. Like when it's their style, he changes it to his style. It's stupid. And usually 9 times out of 10, their beats are 10 times better. Like he did with Bang with Conway, made me so mad. And then there was a leaked version that came out where he didn't change the beat, and it was so much better. And he had better rhymes on there too, by the way. But he was dissing people, so I see why he took it off.
Completed mine, let's elevate to celebrate. Benjamin birthday cakes for mine. Name in the mix to chatter. Let's make it matter. New tapes to climb. Disrespectful typing anonymously. Who takes the time? Loud exotics by the pound. Selling cash app deposit sounds. My poppin' style is mimic still. Landing in different pockets now. Real shit that divide the crowd. Every line is a chop around. A rapper called my name, he ain't mean it. Shit was a pocket down. Labels paying number plans, rigging budget.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. He didn't mean it. It was a pocket out. He called my name.
Poppin' style is mimic still, landing in different pockets now. Real shit that divide the crowd. Every line is a chop around. A rapper called my name, he ain't mean it.
It was a pocket dial.
Labels paying number plans, rigging buttons, your views are glitching. Dick riding ain't paying off. New complaints and a few petitions. Restaurants some do the front doors. I enter through the kitchens. Top cigars and gangster flicks. Benzino plates from tuna fish. You crapping out, the odds ain't gon' miss. Go out and get it, dog. When failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all.
This is crazy, dog.
Successful seminar, we struggle. Now it's time to
what else did he drop this year? I think it's just this. Yeah, last one was Halloween Havoc 4. This run is insane. It even started before that, honestly. It started in 2016, but I think he didn't drop for a while until 2021, so I'll start the run here. But really, since like 2016, he's been on a different level for sure. Maybe even before that, but I wasn't that tapped in before 2016. 2016 is when I really tapped in for real, when he dropped this and one of the All or Nothing mixtapes. I think it was Live It Up, I don't know. But yeah, that's when I really tapped in for real. But I'll start this run here just because there was years in between 2016 and this. But this run, nasty, disgusting.
Too much of anything ain't good for you except this paper. Walking, jogging, sprinting, chasing an aggressive nature. Can't play around with this.
I don't know if I like his voice here. I don't know what's going on here.
You making investments, ain't you? All these rumors, shedding gossip, don't call unless it's major. Envy a changer, respect requires your best behavior. Shaping you up for.
I wonder if it's hard because he has such a distinct voice. I'm sure that's helped him and hurt him in some regards. One, because some people just aren't gonna like his voice, and that's just, I know people who don't like his voice. It's hard to listen to him for them. But then it also makes him super unique in that once you hear it, you know it's him. You know, it's like West Side's the same way, Snoop Dogg. You know, they just have these super distinct voices. Some people just aren't gonna like it. Some people, they are gonna like it, but regardless, it's distinct and identifiable. But what I was saying there was like, I wonder if it's hard for him to change his inflections too much, or try to alter his voice like other people can alter their voice without it sounding bad. Because I don't think I like it here. Or maybe that's just something he has to practice more, because he doesn't change his voice up too much.
Too much of anything ain't good for you except this paper. Walking, jogging, sprinting, chasing.
I don't even know if he's changing his voice. He probably just came in like on a different day, and, you know, his voice was higher that day, you know, maybe after not recording for a while. There's things that can change your voice. So like maybe that was just a different day, different vibe. Different energy, because it didn't seem like he was purposely changing his voice. Envy change your respect requires your best behavior, shaping you up for the world. I hope you accept the favor. Speeding too often, you should have took a deep breath to save ya. Now you can't breathe at all, spend your time on a respirator. Hater, I bet you wish I was stressing, right? Watching me work for 20 plus years. Gotta be the special type, got all my jewelry on, it gets dark. I'ma need an extra light, and the streets ain't make me go crazy, but this profession might fuck your party. You're introvert, ain't never gonna need nobody. Could I be wrong? A couple of kinks in my ego probably. This entertainment's is fixed, so I had to leave. I'm sorry, niggas trying to pay me to sit, try to get the reasons out me. Ain't bowing down, I probably have to spend my days in the smoke. What you gonna do when you're expecting things to change and they don't? I'm screaming, fuck the other side, they got my face in the scope. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Possibilities in my future, but one ain't being broke. One ain't being broke, nah, it ain't being broke. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe appreciate when you're coming up. When you make it, it won't feel the same. Soon as success had high, that's when the bitter feelings came. Ain't nothing changed, the environment here is still insane. Powerful rains in a burgundy substance fills the drains. You let him get by off the simple fact that he was official. Dealing with liabilities, niggas' problems become your issues. Get out your way when that toxic energy comes your cripple. Secure your mask when you're stranded, who comes to get you? Cloud is the root of evil too, more misleading that people do. Jump in the devil's playground, you won't even get to see it through. You came in this world alone, do you need someone to believe in you? Pleasing people's not feasible. Dick riders. You came in this world alone, now you need somebody to believe in you. I like that.
Even get to see it through. You came in this world alone, do you need someone to believe in you? Pleasing people's not feasible. Dick riders in season 2. Your stock is through, there's no competition in my position. Stupid niggas plotting, wishing without a pot to pissing. Morals, values ain't enough for sales, so fuck your proposition. I'm reinforcing, the streets is talking hard not to listen. Ain't bowing down, I probably have to spend my days in the smoke. What you gonna do when you're expecting things to change and they don't? I'm screaming, fuck the other side, they got my face in the scope. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Possibilities in my future, but one ain't being broke.
I don't know if I like that background track there.
Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I
won't. That was kind of like more of the same. It wasn't anything special. Some cool lines though.
A nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good that comes to you and all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you're losing is more important than the risk. This life is a bitch, gotta anticipate the switch. I'm questioning if love and loyalty really exists. It feels that way when papers coming in hand over fist. I wonder if this shit comes to an end, will you be missed? Can't appreciate where you are, too busy thinking where you rather.
See the formula here. It's not anything creative with the formula. It's a melodic hook goes into super rappy verses, then melodic hook, super rappy verses, melodic hook. I'm seeing the formula here. Traditional formula, there's nothing wrong with it. I would like to see like maybe take that style into the verse, you know, for a smoother transition, because that transition is abrupt with how rapidy rap he is. But I'm liking the variety in the hooks here, or the hook here, opposed to, you know, the usual style of the Halloween Havocs. I like that. or this Halloween Havoc so far. I mean, I like it.
Walls are closing in on you rapidly. Focus on the win the bag.
Because like I know he's written a lot, especially for other people and stuff. From what I know, he said he wrote for like any pop feature he has or R&B feature, he writes those hooks. So like I know he can write that way, but he doesn't perform that way all the time. So it's nice when he does, because he can do it. He did it on Course of the Inevitable, the first one. I love that album. That's one of my favorite albums probably ever, if I'm being honest.
Powers the agony, don't let them body with bad energy charge your battery. Bonds that broke ain't even sad to me. That's how it had to be. Armory for all the savagery. Who wants the tragedy? Beat the Reaper 2 times to this day. Hard to imagine 3. Compliments from haters flatter me. That backhand accuracy. Can't change a fucking thing. Stupid to dwell on yesterday. You'll get liquor poison before you drink the stress away. Coppers your day came a long way from pepper spray. Still working.
I love that. I love it. I love it. It's part of the reason why I don't drink or smoke, because like I hear people always say like when they're sober they're the best they've ever felt. Like, okay, then why would I start drinking? Like, you know, like I'm just not gonna start. But yeah, like lines like that like always inspire me to keep like telling me I'm on the right path.
Made man from a featherweight. There's always issues, they're careful when picking party options. Groupies blending in, way too old to be posse hopping. And that I'm lacking is 24, I'm surprised he's watching. I'm mindful when planning your parade, cause kamikazes dropping. Nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Careful when picking party options. Groupies blending in, way too old to be posse hopping. Claim that I'm lacking is 24, I'm surprised he's watching. I'm mindful when planning your parade, cause kamikazes dropping. Nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good that comes to you and all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you losing is more important than the risk. This life is a bitch, gotta anticipate the switch. I'm questioning if love and loyalty really exists. It feels that way when papers coming in hand over fist. I wonder if this shit comes to an end.
The background tracks sound like they're panned to the left a little bit more.
Days won't wait for no one, time to make you a believer. Got a stat plate on my chest and back, learn that lesson from Caesar.
I'm assuming that was just an ad-lib track, not the background track.
More than often now, I guess it's a procedure. I can see through words, ain't gotta be an open book to read you. All my numbers had to switch up, no more lies on my receiver. There's flaws in every human, shit don't idolize me either. Now time feels like it's racing, no more room to be complacent. You watch your chance fly right by you and planning moves too patient. Vultures, snakes, and gorillas, the animals you cage with. Attention seekers leeching, you're a slave to your engagement. Who to play with? The roof of cave in this game and have you hallucinating. Close friends are looking like enemies, the illusion's basic. This land is rigged for the upper, no telling who can change it. They want you in jail, bans from Chanel, reduce the bracelet. Nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good that comes to you and all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you losing is more important than the risk.
Yeah, I would have liked to do some variety in here, because like I said, it's very traditional, but it's still really good. Nothing wrong with traditional.
I wonder if this shit comes to an end, will you be missed? Cause I ain't convinced.
Two more fire so far, fire.
Let's bring the aura back, grinding to put us on the map. It's all a fact, came out with the style. Niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at.
I like this beat. I like that little chime. Right here.
It ain't no way around it, gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it.
It's like a nice little accent.
Yo, all the people in the world won't buy your character. Fakes are falling out quicker now. Victims of my new caliber. They take kindness for weakness, forgetting that I screw silences. Thought about leaving, willing to compromise with new challenges. Can't drop a crumb when eating here. Comes with the savages. Ask for the tools that make it. I know what the apparatus is. Legend and status, consistency's been a catalyst. Middle down from a long-term love and marriage to cannabis. On the run from the scandalous. You should know what my handle is. It's cancerous to hang around bottom feeders. They can't exist. No lending hand from this here from P&J sandwiches. Can't cancel this. They stand me, bitch. NYC to Los Angeles.
I just had one last night. 2 actually.
Stuck with the names that didn't minimize them. I memorized them, penalized them.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, just to be clear. I don't know if he said anything else in there that, like, out of context might sound crazy. I was talking about the sandwiches. Sandwiches.
Think about winning, that's a better option. Long as I'm here, I'm never stopping. Giving them sight, still be forever watching. Let's bring the aura back, grounding to put us on the map. It's all a fact, came out with the style. Niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at, watch for warnings. It's all a track background, you can order that. Keep your honor, they taught us that. It ain't no way around, they gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it. Yo, misery ain't the place to be. Living to make you take a knee. Spreading gossip is corny. Don't call me less it relates to me. Basically, you can write your own story, but rather make believe. Stop faking G's. Some people apply some pressure, you'll take the cheese. Hard just to breathe here. The smell of deaths in Jamaica's breeze. You all deserve a turn, but status determines who takes the keys. Take a leave, cause I know the type of stress that these tapes relieve. Cold-hearted, shit makes you freeze. Mine has been -8 degrees. Dare to turn your pace to speed. Think I need a suitcase of weed. Put all my haters in the dirt soil. Let Mother Nature need. Bet you thought I'd be gone by now. Guess you gon' have to wait and see. Tag my name through these cities. I've been to them all from A to Z. Money, anxiety, smoking, bumping the diary. I ain't never seen a man cry till a man died. In all honesty, my weekend should've put all y'all on the wall. Lyrical robbery. Gotta be where the dollars be back by November, obviously. Let's bring the aura back, grounding to put us on the map. It's all a fact. Came out with the style. Niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at, watch for warnings. It's all a track background. You can order that. Keep your honor, they taught us that. It ain't no way around, they gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it.
That's true. I remember something Maul said on the Rory and Maul podcast, where he said he had to learn that, well, if he expected everybody to have the same morals as him, he's going to be constantly disappointed. And that's something that stuck with me since I heard it. It was just like, well, I really got to stop expecting people to have the same morals as me, to have the same values as me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to protect my people that are my people. Even if I just met you, if you're my guy's guy and somebody starts jumping you, I'm gonna help out. I'm going to do what I can. I'm not just going to watch. I'm not going to, like, something like that, right? I can't expect people to feel the same way. I can't expect people to protect me the same way. You know, this is my friend. I'm not going to let something happen to him. Oh, I'm going to do my best, you know what I mean, to protect them. You know what I mean? Like, there's things like that. And then I got friends that will straight up tell you, yeah, if you get jumped, you're on your own. Like, you know what I mean? And like, I'd struggle to even call them my friends. But like, again, it's, some people just don't have the same morals, or most people aren't going to have the same morals. And like, when I expect them to, that's when I'm the most disappointed. So I just got to stop expecting people to have the same morals. I'm like, all right, you're just not that type of person. You're not a protective type of person. Or you're not, you know what I mean? Like, some people just have different values, and you know, you can't expect it. So that's why I try to keep my circle tight. I don't be talking to everybody. I don't even the people I do talk to, I don't talk to them that often. I'm very, very tight knit. Last song, Graduated. I wonder if it's about like his kid or something. Maybe his kid graduated, or it's probably something completely has nothing to do with it.
Family stand up and loyal, that's what I used to call you. Careful who you share your weaknesses with, they use them on you. You're all grown up now, the baby, and keeps the loser spoiled. Look how I grew up, get shitting on me, improve the soil. Never been in your best interest, cleared out my view and saw you. This game's a circus, my pain some sort of amusement for you. I found my peace through
paying some sort of amusement for you.
Hurry up out and find your purpose, who they choose it for you. Answering all your questions,
they choose it for.
February's a great pace. I lost so many people, the cemetery's a safe space. Niggas don't really like me, been faking it just to save face. Naked without these stray aids, taking them when we change state. Fucking them up so long, I'm escaping, playing these game tapes. Demons haunting me, still know them all on the first name base. Everybody's been bugging out, tripping.
I thought he was like dissing game or something for a second. I had to think about it. I think he was just saying game tapes, like he's watching tape, that type of thing.
For the fame taste, voluntary's a safe space. Niggas don't really like me, been faking it just to save face.
I'm assuming the lyrics aren't in.
Taking them when we change state. Fucking them up so long, I'm escaping, playing these game tapes. Demons haunting me, still
escaping, playing
on the first name base. Everybody's been bugging out, tripping over the fame taste. Falling down at the same pace, 100 pounds of brain weight. You think these numbers are normal until your circle's not loyal. What goes around comes around. Revenge is spin the block on you. Get to the top, we were born to. If you get hot, they'll be on you. Nigga, the street don't adore you. Back luck will spin the block on you. What goes around comes around. It'll be back around. I I graduated from failure, bulletproof cap and gown. You probably think I was losing it if I told you how I felt, the things I'm thinking. Could it be I'm just sinking? Do I need help? If I pour out the grape I have, would it help anybody else? Am I alone? Cause I'm starting to feel like I'm by myself. I got shit with some memories and these pics that lay on my shelf. Stand on your principles. I feel like a bitch.
I like the song. I don't know if it's distinct enough for me to add it to a favorite.
Yourself, you're losing weight now cause the stress makes you sick. Praying for health. The last idiot said my name on the record, gave him the belt. Chasing my dreams again, I got my win back. Brand new 16's the pen. Lucky to be here thriving shit. Niggas dying, ain't even sitting. Gotta get out that box they made hard to feel like you're breathing. When the powers that be got chains on a nigga that's deep within.
There's a lot of guys like in this lane, this kind of hardcore semi-gangster rap lyricism lane right now, like a Ransom, or just like in that whole lane in general, just like a Ransom, RJ Payne, that type of thing, like kind of in the same bubble, like they, you know, kind of the same friend group, you know, sit at the same table. But I've noticed like a lot of Ransom projects are really short. And I will say, I like Ransom. Let's be clear. I will say there is a lack of, yes, short 20 minutes. Even in those 20 minutes, I get tired. I can get tired really fast because there's not a lot of variety in the music, I feel like. Yeah, again, 28 minutes. Banks, I say that's kind of just like a general thing with these guys. Because there's not a lot of variety in the music. They don't know how to switch. I'm not gonna say they don't know how to switch it up, but they don't switch it up that often. It's very consistent, playing it very safe. This 47 minutes. This is just fire. But I will say, let me finish the song.
Again, time to usher the season and gotta be selfish with your own goals. Hard to appease a friend, God's favorite. How could I die? I got all these G's to spend, can't leave them satisfied. They waiting on the day that we descend. You think these numbers are normal until your circle's not loyal. What goes around comes around. Revenge will spin the block on you. Get to the top, we were born to. If you get hot, we'll be on you. Nigga, the street don't adore you. Bad luck will spin the block on you. What goes around comes around.
Yeah, I figured that was okay. So with Banks, I kind of get the same feeling a lot of times, not a lot of times, sometimes, with like tape, but it's only in tapes like these where it's meant to just be he's rapping a lot. 47 minutes. It's not too much variety in it. So I feel the same way, but at the same time, he's just so good. It's hard not to just keep listening. But with albums like this, I don't have that feeling. There's a lot of variety, especially in this one, which is one of my favorite albums. And the second half is just so much variety and it's so good. So yeah, it's really only in the mixtapes where it's kind of designed to just be him rapping. So I can't say it's really an issue for him. And I think a note other artists in that bubble need to take is just this variety. Never break me down. No, yeah, that's all this fire. But yeah, I think it's Banks. It's fire. It's pretty much, I didn't hear anything I didn't expect. I think he's just getting better. Like he's just getting, as far as the lyricism goes, he's definitely getting better. I'm curious to see what the next album sounds like, because I'm assuming this is a mixtape. So like full length project. I'm curious to see what that sounds like. If he can recapture this for me, beautiful. Yeah, I love him. That's my guy. I love Banks, bro. Genuinely one of my favorite rappers. So yeah, dope project. Not much else to say. It's Banks.